It's the whole in front of the knob.
You are an 80-year-old
Behind
man.
the
I
knob.
just watched you take like a full minute to put on headphones. Yeah, let me show you.
Let me see. You don't have a hat on. Doesn't count. If you had a hat on,
it doesn't matter.
If you had a hat on, it would be more difficult for you to do it.
No, it doesn't.
If you had a hat on, it would be harder.
No.
It's harder for me.
All right, Greg, talk to the people about what's going on here.
All right. What's going on, Legionnaires? Welcome to an episode of a new podcast series. It's a limited run. It's a short one.
Short guy.
This
Both
is our...
in terms of what we're talking about and
yeah, that's true.
And how long we're actually going to be talking about.
And this is not because we're lazy. It's because Star Wars Visions is short.
That's
They're
right.
Short
Each
episodes.
episode is very short,
there's
a
one,
lot packed into it.
Yeah, there's one that's like 25 minutes long. So that one will probably be its own.
All right, that's a legit episode.
Yeah, we watched one, and we're going to talk about the first one. They're all on Disney Plus right now. And then from here on out, the next episode of this series, we're going to do 2 episodes at a time because they're only like 11 minutes, 10 minutes. So we'll talk about 2 at a time.
They're not connected in any way.
No, they're just
from
fun.
What we can tell, they're just fun episodes for us to kind of dig into a little bit.
Yeah,
and,
from a whole
and share what we think and our perspective on them.
Yeah, and if we like them or not. So we're gonna. This podcast is named by Logan.
Yeah,
I'm just.
This
credit
isn't
here.
This isn't a first-round draft pick. You know, this isn't the best one.
No,
I've
but
had.
this is a first-round name pick.
This is a first round. It was the first thing I came. First thing I came up with.
And it is. Do you remember?
Yeah, the I Have a Vision podcast.
I Have a Vision podcast about Star. We're seeing something. All right.
Yeah.
All right. Well, to start us out, don't forget, if you are on YouTube, like and subscribe. Hit that bell so you know when new episodes come out.
And you can follow along with us. And it's not hard to actually find us on YouTube. You don't need to search us every single time.
That's right. It pops right up when new things come out. So go ahead and join that. If you're listening to us, watching us on podcast.
If you're watching us on podcast.
Then you're something else.
That's amazing.
That's incredible. Keep it up.
You should let us know.
Yeah, how do you do that? If you're listening to us on podcast, then listen and keep listening and tell other people to listen.
Yeah.
But anyway.
And also, if you're interested, check us out on Patreon.
Yeah, you get cool. Well, you will. We're starting.
Big deal here. Big deal here. This is why I'm talking about Patreon.
That's right. You brought it up for a reason. We're closing in on our 1 year.
Yeah.
Where we've been going for a whole year of talking about stupid stuff that
Worst
we love.
Possible year to start a podcast.
Yeah, or best.
No, it was definitely the worst.
It was really difficult.
It was the worst possible time.
We're really
tired.
We
started a podcast in the middle of a pandemic when we couldn't actually be with each other.
Yeah. Hey, we made it work, though.
No, we did.
We made it work. And now what we're going to be doing is we're going to be launching a whole bunch of new stuff, including a merch store. And the shirts that we're wearing, we're matching today.
That's
we're
right,
twinsies.
I know.
These shirts and other shirts are going to be on our merch store, which is going to be launching at the end of this year.
That's right.
If you are a Patreon supporter, you're going to be seeing some teasers of what that merch is going to be.
And if you like merch,
okay,
like we like merch, okay, I love this shirt. But I got to tell you, I'm going to tell you right now, this man has been working. He's been working hard. This is going to be the worst shirt on our site.
Yeah.
We have such awesome merch that we've just been like, well, that would make an amazing T-shirt.
Yeah.
And just like waiting to put out there. So wait
we've
till
got
you
a lot
see
going.
what we got coming out.
Yeah, for sure.
Biggest thing is this first one.
thing.
This is the one I've been really excited about.
Yeah, it's kind of when I saw this on Amazon and I bought it, I thought it was way bigger.
I'm not talking about this. I'm talking about what this represents. Are you kidding me?
No, I was serious. I did.
I'm talking about what this represents.
Yeah, you're
what
right.
does this represent?
You're
Why
right.
are we doing this?
Yeah.
Why do I have a giant bingo ball?
Yeah, it could be bigger.
Tiny bingo ball roller in front of me. Why do I have this here, Greg?
You have it here because our Patreon supporters who joined in the month of September or in previous months are inside this container. We've trapped them in here.
They're in the computer.
Their very essence is inside those little
computer.
Yeah. No, but according to their Patreon levels, they get a certain number of bingo balls inside this little spinner.
That's
and
right.
They are in a raffle to win a limited edition T-shirt run of Zombies.
That's
Zombie Legion, which is coming out and going to be shipped to the winner.
These are rare.
At the end of October. So we're going to send it out.
Ones.
Hopefully it'll get to your house if you're listening Patreon members by Halloween,
That's
so that
what
you can
we
wear
hope.
it
We
and
hope.
look
and then
really
you can
stylish.
take some photos of you wearing it.
Yeah,
so
and
that
tag
we
us
can-
with it.
We can send it out on our social media.
That would be wonderful. So if you are a Patreon supporter and you are on the first tier, you get 2 numbers inside this bin. If you're in the second tier, you get 3 numbers, and if you're in the top tier, you get 4 numbers. All right. So there's what?
Why didn't you just do 1, 2, 3?
Because I thought only having 1 in there is kind of lame.
It's literally it then creates the exact same percentage.
Yeah, but it
by
looks
making
cooler.
It 2, 3, 4.
Listen, if there's only think about if there was like like 70% of the balls inside, it just doesn't look as cool when you're spinning it. I want it to look cooler. It's a production thing, Logan.
Okay.
All right, so Logan is going to be our Vanna White. He's going to spin it for us. We are going to get 2 winners.
Yes.
All right, 2 winners from Patreon. So 2 members have the option or the chance of getting
victory. They're not going to get an option. They're going to get it either way.
They get it
whether they want it or not.
That's right. We're just going to send it.
We're just going to send it.
If they don't tell us where it is, we're just going to put it in a T-shirt gun and shoot it off our roof, and somebody will get it.
Somebody's going to get this T-shirt.
All right. So
okay.
I've got the numbers and the names.
You've got
Logan's
the numbers
got
and
the
names.
cage.
Yep.
So go ahead, Logan,
Here we
give
go.
it a spin. Oh, you can go faster than that. Oh, there's 1. There's 2. There's 2 already.
That's it? That was so stupid. That was so pointless.
No, it's not. It's
all
cool.
right.
It's cooler than a
all right.
I could have done like a random name generator.
All right.
But this is cooler.
Okay.
All right,
I
what's the
guess you
first
say
one?
so.
Say the first. What's the first number?
Do I do its number and letter?
Don't give me the letter. No, the letters are so they gave us each letter has a B, I, N, G, or O on the back.
Oh, okay.
Just to spell bingo because it's cute.
You just need the number.
I just need the number.
And there's no 2 numbers in here because bingo, you didn't put accidentally.
No, I
put
assigned
2 of the
everyone a
same
number, and then I put those numbers in the cage. What number is it?
Okay. First number.
First number.
17.
17. Ho, ho, ho! Andy, you get a
Gets
shirt,
our
man.
First shirt.
Oh, man. All right, Andy, we'll be reaching out to you. If you want to send us your shirt size on Patreon and a location where you would like us to send it, we can send it to you. In fact, he's one of our top tiers.
One of our top tiers.
He's got one of these actually still at my house.
we owe you other shirts.
So you will get 2 shirts
you
in
will
the mail,
get 2
Andy.
shirts
It's
in the
been
mail.
sitting in my closet for like a month.
I have a voicemail from him. I got to call him after this episode.
He's probably asking, "Where's my shirt?"
That's probably what he's asking.
Yeah, well, it's because there was just mix-ups about where they were. I ended up going to the beach and left it at my house.
You left for the beach when you were supposed to drop off the shirt to me to give to him.
In my defense, I was supposed to drop off the
There
shirt
was
to
no
you the
defense.
day before, and I forgot.
There
and then
was
I
no
left for the
defense.
beach and then forgot again.
That's a horrible defense.
I thought you had already left for your vacation.
Yeah, it's rude.
All right, second number. Which one is
All right,
it?
second number. 26.
Okay, we're gonna roll again
Was that Andy?
because that was Andy again. Andy, you well, you are getting
All right.
2 shirts.
So
Andy,
now this will be a little bit more cool because hopefully I only get
spin
one.
it a little fast this time.
I have to spin it real fast?
I think you should spin it faster. Yeah.
Oh.
Wow, that went real fast. The white one came out first.
The white one came out first. That's what we're
not the
gonna
blue
stick
one.
with. Not the blue one.
You got
How do you get the gate open?
you just
To put this back in. You know I spun it super
Little
fast
muscles.
and then it just came right out.
there you go. Well, that's how it works.
No way. No way.
What number did you get?
Number 1.
Oh, number 1.
Who's number 1?
That's our friend Mike.
Mike Nichols.
Mike Nichols, number 1. So
Mike Nichols.
you are going to get a shirt too. So make sure you
get
send
a
us.
shirt. You get a shirt.
You get a shirt. You get a shirt.
Not
you
everybody
get a
gets
shirt.
this
Not
shirt.
everybody gets this shirt. It's
This
a
is
limited
rare,
edition.
Limited run.
So,
Limited
Mike,
run.
send us your T-shirt size and your preferred location for the shirt to be sent.
That's right.
On Patreon, and we will get those shirts out there. We will make sure they are printed and to you by hopefully the end of October. The goal is to have it in your hands before Halloween, so you can go to all your Halloween parties and make
Rock it
people
out.
jealous.
Yes.
Make them
people
jealous. Because your
and then
shirts
tell
are so
them
cool.
about how awesome this podcast is.
Yeah, tell them to go like and subscribe and hit that bell. Oh, another number. Don't say that number because that could have been somebody else.
G.
Me? I am getting one. All right. Let's talk a little bit about Star Wars Visions. So the first episode came out.
This first episode
The
was
Duel.
The Duel. Yes.
Yeah, man, and it was like
This was amazing.
it was like old school spaghetti western
Yep.
mixed with old school Ronin samurai drama.
Yeah, I love this episode. I thought it was
so
phenomenal.
Great. Yeah.
First thing that stood out to me was that
yes.
The droids were made of like bamboo.
Yeah, he had like the bamboo hat and stuff on him.
Bamboo and straw, but they were
cool.
still like mechanical droids. I thought was awesome.
Yeah.
I thought all of it was really well done.
Yes.
It's an 11-minute episode.
Yeah.
And I'm telling you right now, I sat there probably about halfway through, and I'm like, how is this 11 minutes? They are telling a full story here.
It felt really rich.
It felt, I was like, I'm getting everything from this. This is amazing.
Yeah, so for those of you who don't know, Star Wars Visions is a series of shorts that is created by a lot of really famous Japanese animators and their production companies.
Yep.
And if there's one thing about, I know some people rip on anime. We've talked about anime recently.
Yep.
Michael B. Jordan likes anime. If there's one
Why
thing,
wouldn't he?
Yeah, if there's one thing about like good anime is that their world building and storytelling in short amounts of time are like are none. Like
they
it's
can
incredible.
capture a lot. Yeah.
Yeah, and you see that here. I mean, that's one thing when they announced that this was going to be happening, I was like, man, who better than those artists, like that medium, to portray the world of Star Wars? Because like we're going to see the coolest aliens and the coolest weapons and the coolest like fight choreography and everything. Like it's so great.
The other thing was like this is like Star Wars one of two ways. Either it like went back in time and it was like in feudal Japan.
Yeah, a long time ago in a galaxy far, far away.
Yeah. So it could have either been that, or number two, like it was as if, like the Imperial troops landed on like a planet that was really like, really technologically advanced.
Yeah.
And but at the same time, like had amazing warriors to be able to defend itself.
Yeah, there was a Bosk in there, man.
Yeah.
Like, he had like sweet daggers.
Yeah.
Did you notice the little droid? Well, it wasn't a little droid. The big droid flying thing. That had, like,
it had a guy in it.
Yeah, and he was a Sebulba. Like whatever his species is. I'm a Star Wars nerd, but not that much of a nerd. So if you know Sebulba's species name, because I know you're out there, and I know you know
Somebody is probably Andy.
Andy?
Yep.
Tell us.
Yeah.
I don't mind if you Google. I'll believe you knew it off the top of your head.
Yeah, sure.
But yeah, like just having the little details, man. The little dude in there. It's so cool.
It was a lot of fun, and I thought the actual duel, the battle between the two, was awesome. First off, number one, to see the way that I don't know who to say is evil here because they were both technically Sith.
Yeah,
I mean, or Sith-esque.
The hero wasn't really a hero. He was just. I think he was out just.
Which
killing
I love.
Sith.
You know I love that.
Dude, it was
I'm all for that.
When he pulled out that red lightsaber.
Let's go.
You,
all day.
You like
Sith
freaked out
all day.
You were like,
Sith
what?
all day.
Not a Jedi?
Yes.
Yeah.
So the Sith who is the oppressor.
Yes.
When she came out,
stilettos.
Not just the stilettos. Not just the stilettos.
She walked down like, what?
Yeah. I mean, really good balance.
Yeah,
there.
real good balance.
Yeah.
Well,
but
you got the
Force.
Force.
Umbrella.
Yeah.
Lightsaber attachment.
Yo.
Phenomenal.
Yo. Okay. Coolest part of the episode.
Yeah.
What was your coolest part? Like the part that you went like, whoa, when it happened.
I think honestly,
see if it's the same one as me. Maybe not.
No, I'm going to tell you, it's when he caught her blade with the Force
with his hands?
in his hands.
That wasn't mine. That wasn't mine.
That is my favorite part.
Sick.
That was my favorite
Yeah.
part. That topped. Yeah. So that topped when Kylo Ren caught the
laser beam.
Caught the laser beam. That topped.
That was sick though.
To catch a blade of a Sith.
Yeah.
Phenomenal.
Well, it's like
phenomenal.
If you've seen like the old like samurai movies, there are guys that'll like clap the blade and catch it like that.
Yeah,
and it was very reminiscent.
It was reminiscent of that exact same thing.
But you can't touch it because it'll cauterize your fingers.
I think there's so many pieces to that, like the power the power of the Force that man exhibits. He could literally do that anytime the blade is swung at him. He could just stop it.
Yeah, well,
that's insane. How do you attack that?
They were both incredible because when they were fighting on the log
Yes.
And she knocks him off the waterfall.
Yeah.
She then stops the log on the edge of the waterfall.
It's
to
very
look
smart.
over.
Very smart.
And then she jumps down, and she's still holding it up there.
Yeah,
and then she brings it down to give herself the opening.
Give herself the opening.
So
in the water.
whole time,
very intelligent.
The whole time she's jumping and attacking and thinking, she's holding that giant tree with her mind.
Yeah,
like they were both crazy powerful.
What was the part that you were?
The part that I went
by?
what with is when she stabbed the dude, went halfway through him, and then she opened up the umbrella while it was inside him.
Oh yeah.
I was like, what? I was like, oh my word. Like, it was just like.
There were some really gruesome parts to that.
Because she just stabbed him, and then it's like, opens up. Like, that just rips you apart, man.
Yep.
I thought that was super cool. I thought it was really cool because they didn't hold back from the violence of either the lightsabers or, like, the blasters. When they came out with the minigun and, like, were, like, knocking people down, like, when the Tusken Raider got shot up.
Yes, the Tusken Raider was.
Yeah, it was brutal,
man.
Well,
it was brutal in two ways.
Yeah.
One, the Tusken Raider was brutal.
Yeah.
And then when the Tusken Raider is celebrating, lit up, which is exactly what should happen to it. Transparently, that is exactly what should happen to a Tusken Raider.
Sure.
When they make that noise, they make themselves a target. Are you kidding me?
You got a blaster. Yeah. But it fired on all cylinders.
My one thing.
So great. Yeah.
My one thing, because I always have to have something.
Always.
So they send out the garrison, right?
Yeah, at the beginning?
At the very beginning. The first garrison.
Yeah, when they come and say, give me your taxes. Or whatever.
Right.
Yeah.
All of them get wiped out.
Yes, they do.
Then she rises.
Yep.
And then a whole nother garrison comes out?
Yeah.
What the heck were those guys doing?
I think she kept her good soldiers back.
I don't think so.
You just send out the dudes that were gambling when they rode up.
I guess
they were like gambling with the cup.
I guess, but I'm like, these guys were held back. Why were you holding these guys back?
Well, because it was a tiny little town.
I don't know.
They weren't expecting all those.
I don't know. It's just
trained.
That's the one thing that was
assassins.
A little bit weird to me.
Yeah,
because
I get that. Why'd she have more people?
I would have
just
more people. She didn't need more people. She didn't need that. She just needed her.
But we did get to see Bamboo R2.
Yes.
Shoot all those missiles out of his back and like pick them all up.
Bamboo R2. I love it.
that was very. You remember Tony Stark's thing where he like shoots and he targets just the bad guys.
Yes.
In the first movie, and like all the little missiles go out and hit the bad guys.
Yep.
It was very similar to that. I felt.
That's cool. That might be another shirt. Bamboo
R2. Ayo!
Bamboo R2 may be another shirt.
You're going to have to check out our merch store when it launches
right.
in the next couple months and see if it appears. It
so,
might.
On that same note, check us out for a lot of different new updates coming up.
Yeah.
I know we took a little bit of time away to be able to get ready for the beginning of the school year.
Yep.
We are back.
We're back, baby!
We're back, and we got some big stuff in store over this next month.
That's very
October
true.
Is big for us.
It is. It's a big month, and if you didn't watch the last episode, go back and watch it because we ate bugs.
Check it out. Thanks for listening to the Legion of Comic Correction. Don't forget to check out our other episodes streaming everywhere you listen to podcasts. We're also on the major social platforms like Twitter, Facebook, and Instagram. Just search Legion of Comic Correction.
That's right. And make sure to check out our Patreon for exclusive supporter specials at patreon.com/Legion of CC. New episodes come out every week. We'll see you guys next week, same time, same place, same Legion.